Hello everybody, Amite here, and welcome back to another episode of a Kain moment. I wasn't thinking straight, and I wasn't thinking that I was gonna make this into an episode, but I thought it's actually different enough from spell trace scrolling that I should probably make one, considering the whole context of a Kain moment. So for this sunny Sunday, it's 2 stars for every successful 10-star enhancement, so that's 2 times the star force. So I basically 12-starred all my equipment that I needed to get to 12 stars. Actually, I think I forgot a pendant. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Perfect. So yeah, the 12 star actually doesn't matter too much. It's just a way to get a head start. Oh, nice. For the 5, 10, 15 that I'm gonna try and get stuff to 16 stars eventually. But the most important part of this 2-time Star Force event is just getting to 10 stars, because it saves you half of your messels. So better than 30% off. What I've been doing for fun recently is I've actually been cogging some tradable drop gear. Not only is this for my Kain, this is for just all my mules in general, if I want to boss with them and try and farm some stuff from bosses or whatever. So I actually made this VIP necklace plus 10 attacks, so that's pretty respectable for just throwing cog 30s on it. And I'm currently working on this greed pendant, which is going really darn well right now. Plus 14 dex and plus 12 attack. That is actually pretty bonkers for just throwing 30% cogs on it. And I decided that I'm also working on this Meister ring, but haven't gotten anything good yet, and I'm starting to run out of cog 30s. Alright, so just by a huge stroke of coincidence and good faith of my friends, let's see, 15% dex, please. Kain gave me this cup for free for my Kain, and my friend Nathan has a bunch of Master Craftsman's cubes. To use. Are you kidding me? 2i. It's Spell Trace Fever time, and I'm gonna go finish up this hat that I've been working on since this afternoon. So I have the slots back, and I'm just hoping that I have enough spell traces, which I don't. We'll do 9k. Please pass. Okay, please pass again. Okay, one more, please. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, well, the hat's done now. It's time! Starforcing. Yes, right now it's 30% off for the sunny Sunday, and I have a lot to Starforce for my Kain, but unfortunately, I don't really want to spend the messel right now because I need to do my shoulder. Now, unfortunately, the better option for 22 starring the shoulder is actually 5, 10, 15, so I'm still going to be waiting for it to come around before I actually get to doing that. The thing with that, however, is that I'm actually dedicating all my messel to the shoulder, and like I said before, and the whole purpose of this series is that Kain or Kain, for those that have been driven crazy by this now, is all back burner. And as much as I hated the fact that I needed to spend 4.5 bill on a titanium heart, Marvel is probably the best time to buy it anyways. However, I'd still like to show the proof of concept that I am trying to work out with the order of upgrading and funding and all that stuff. So what I am going to do is I'm probably going to go and take, let's say the shoes and maybe the earrings too. I am budgeting myself maybe like 1 bill at most for this. Mathematically speaking, based off of many Starforce calculators, 30% off is actually cheaper to 15 star than 5, 10, 15, and especially when your item is really cheap to replace. Or just plain free, rather. Why don't we start with the shoe first? Like I said, I'm only budgeting 1 bill, and I don't need to safeguard because this is, you know, a Royal Von Leon equip. Who the hell needs to safeguard those? But I'm going to keep an eye out on my meso count as I try to Starforce this, and let's see how this goes. If I get unfortunately unlucky, then this episode is not going to work out, and I'm just gonna have to dump all this footage. If it does work out very well, then I have a new Kain episode. So hopefully, based off of all of this, I get pretty lucky. But yeah, basically, no safeguard, no care in the world. If it booms, great. I can just replace it for free. All right, got 14 stars. I'm gonna disable. I'm gonna uncheck the disable star catching button, double negative, and I'm gonna star catch this. And I fail, so I'm going back to clicking enhance for the next 10 minutes or so. All right, success again. So let's try and get it to 15 stars. Like I said, proof of concept. It should be relatively much cheaper to do this than a, what is it? 5, 10, 15 event? So bear with me here. As soon as I get it, no, okay. So right now I'm sort of approaching the 100 mil mark for my Starforce attempt on this shoe. Is that good? Not really. Wish I could, you know, get a bit luckier. Am I gonna get it? We'll find out. No. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's try a star catch here. So. What is it? 4% multiplicative? Oh, there it is. 15 stars. I got it. And that's it. Not doing anything else. What? Why, you may ask? Well, it's because of transfer hammers, silly. All right, so serious talk, let me explain how this works, or this proof of concept works. Now, ideally, what needs to happen is these events to happen in a certain order. So you would want 30% off to happen before 5, 10, 15, and it only works this way. If it happens, if Sunny Sundays are the other way around, where it's 5, 10, 15 first and then 30% off, it doesn't really work as well. But what I am actually going to be doing is I'm going to be 15 starring all my transfer hammer equips and waiting for 5, 10, 15 to happen. That way, 15 to 16 is guaranteed. And the thing about Starforcing is that when you use a transfer hammer, you lose 1 star on the transferred equip. So if I had 15 stars, I'm actually going to go down to 14 when I use the transfer hammer equip. But I am going to transfer hammer during 5, 10, 15. So I go from 15 to 16 stars, guaranteed. And then I transfer hammer, and the equip ends up as 15 stars again. And then guess what I do? I rinse and repeat. 15 to 16, free. Well, free is not the right word, but guaranteed success. And then I keep transfer hammering up and up and up until I hit the equip that I finish. So let's take this hat, for example. This is a level 140 hat, and the CRA hat is level 150. So that means I can transfer hammer directly from this hat to this hat. And the thing about transfer hammer, like I was saying, is that it works best when your destination equip is completely scrolled, because then the transfer hammer doesn't force its 100% scrolls onto your destination equip. But the reason why the transfer hammer is so great is because you can work on scrolling and Starforcing separately through this method, and you get to keep the potentials up to epic, of course. So again, like I said, let's go ahead and try and 15 star this thing. Oh no. Anyways. Oh no, 2 clicks and it got destroyed again. I'm so heartbroken. Oh no, my mesos. Anyways. And we're back. 2 clicks again this time, and I'm at 14 stars, so let's see. Aw, try again, maybe? Hey, easy. All right, onwards to the next item then. All right, let's see here. Wow, that took me nothing. I mean, you can see from here. Well, 3 items done. I got a bunch more equips to do, so I'm gonna do all of this off camera because it's gonna take a while, so BRB. Okay, now this is more looking like actual Starforcing. I definitely got lucky for those first few items. Well, it's a good thing I bought a bunch of these in advance for cheap. Alrighty, some time has passed. It's very late at night, but I do have a bunch of 14-starred items. Not all of them. But I thought that maybe we should try and run down the gauntlet of 14 to 15 and see who wins and who loses. So let's see. We'll start with the cape. Let's see. Fail. I am going to do 2 fails because if it does fail, at least I still get the chance time. So that's not a pass. Let's try the gloves here. Nice. So the gloves are done. Let's try the pendant. Nice, the pendant's done too. Let's try the top. Okay, so top failed. VIP necklace, tradable drop gear, please. Hey, let's go. And finally, I believe, this belt. Fail and... fail. Alright, I can put these back into storage for the time being. Actually, I'm going to keep this for now because I just already had it in a certain slot in my inventory. So for all intents and purposes, these items are done for now. I need to wait for 5, 10, 15. Now, the thing about this is that it's not guaranteed, but it is the most cost-effective and, like, less risk than anything else. I would love to show the transfer hammer thing, but that has to wait for when the event shows up, the 5, 10, 15 Starforce event. So for the time being, I am just going to go ahead and continue Starforcing a few other things. Alright, progress report. I have a few at 14 already ready to go through the gauntlet, but right now I'm currently doing the tattoo. It's mainly these things that I'm most worried about, like the stuff that costs like, you know, a couple $100 mil to replace if it blows up. Although I don't think Sweetwaters are that price anymore. I think they're like, what, 100 mil? So even then it's not a big deal. It's just, the sucky thing about it is needing to pay to replace it. And the whole point of all this strategy is that you're minimizing the amount that you have to pay to replace, so the only expense is actual meso for the act of Starforcing. And of course, like I've said before, that, like, you know, sometimes maybe just buying the item completely finished straight up is a much more viable and cost-efficient method. But right now I'm kind of purposely self-making a lot of this stuff, just sort of like to give different perspectives of different funding. But you know, you saw me buy the top and the pants and whatever, so it's not, and then I bought the heart as well, so I didn't self-make everything, but you know, I'm basing off the decision from many factors and what I'm thinking in my mind. Alright, here we are. 7 items at 14 stars. Let's see who survives and who has to go back to the depths of hell, that is 10 to 15. No safeguarding. So let's start with the pendant here. Alright. I'm actually a bit worried about this solid Golex pendant because I didn't end up finding as many backups as I would have liked, so having that destroyed is going to be kind of dreadful. But let's just see. Okay, both failed here. That's no fun. Let's try the pants then. In that case, let's see. 15 stars? Hey, there it is. Top. Hey, 15 stars as well. Let's go. What about the belt? Drop. I haven't seen a drop and pass yet. Oh, there it is. As soon as I call it, and then it's gonna pass again. Nope. And then it's gonna boom. No? Okay. Let's go. Hey, that's another 15 stars. Please don't blow up my Sweetwaters. Oh, I don't know about that. Okay, and how about the tattoo? And that's no good. Oh, tattoo can have a second lease on life, maybe? Ooh, very nice. So out of all the 7 items, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 items. Not bad. All right, here we go. We got them at 14 stars again. I'm just hoping the solid pendant and monocle doesn't... Boom. Darn it. Alright, so is monocle going bye-bye? Okay, monocle's going down. We're not gonna entertain that just yet. How about the cape? Would be nice to see the cape done. Hey, very nice. Cape's done. Alright. Pendant, don't fail me now. Hey! Come on. Ah! Please. Please, 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 please. Oh, even star catch. Watch. Look. I'm being a good boy. I star catch for you. Ah. They never treat you right. Will it happen? Let's see. God damn it. And then it's gonna blow. Yep. See? I've been around the block so many times. I know exactly how Starforcing works. I have went completely over my budget, by the way, but at the same time my budget was completely unrealistic to get everything up to 15 star within my budget of 2 bill. That was like, what, 7+ items, and then I had even more like in storage that I finished. So it was really unrealistic to assume so. It would have been nice, but I was originally just going to have a limit of 1 bill or 2 bill, but like I said, like, you know, it would be nice to just get some of these out of the way, and then when 5, 10, 15 happens, I'll just do my shoulder, get that done, hopefully, and then with whatever remaining meso I have, I can do what I want to do for this specific episode. Alright, 14 stars. Like I said, this isn't the end result, but darn it. What I wanted to say was, even though if I get it to 15, it's still not like the end of the road. I still have to get it to 17. That's the goal. Please? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we're done here. That I think that was around like 3.5 bill. I'm sure like if I look back at the footage, the actual amount can be determined, but for now, let's just say around 3 to 4 bill. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, this pendant as well, the solid Golux pendant. But case in point is that I got a lot of stuff to 15 star. And it didn't cost me too much, and I did get lucky on a couple items, but as you saw with the Monaco and some other stuff, I didn't get super lucky. But yeah, for now, the 15 stars is perfect for what we're looking for, and now it's just a waiting game for the next part, and the most draining part for your meso wallet. This was a Kain moment.